Welcome back into 642. We talked about Splatterfest earlier in the hour. Let's just keep the paint theme going, shall we? Have you seen any of those videos on social media where people hide dye packs in packages to sabotage porch pirates? This is the time of year where some people pluck your packages off your porch. So if you do set up a little trap, could you get in trouble if that person then gets hurt? We're asking attorney Dave Beatrice for Legally Speaking. I like this topic. I've been watching the videos on social media all week.
It's a fascinating topic because I just, as you know, celebrated my 40th year being sworn in as a lawyer. And one of the first cases in my first year criminal law class was a guy that set up a booby trap, a shotgun booby trap, because he had a shed in the back of his house, and thieves kept stealing it. The shotgun went off, killed someone, he got charged with murder and convicted. And the law hasn't changed much since then.
Interesting.
So let's talk about self-defense of yourself or a person.
Okay.
Completely different set of laws. In Ohio, we have stand your ground. So you can stand your ground and use proportionate means to defend yourself.
And that's defending yourself and not your property.
Not your property.
Okay.
Or defense of another. Pennsylvania does not have stand your ground. You got to retreat before you use proportional property. Now, let's talk about property. Exploding dye packs.
We have some video, by the way,
Yeah,
I believe.
Are they going to play it?
There we go.
Yeah, here we go. Watch what happens here. See, she picks it up and boom. Okay. Right there, what everyone is seeing is against the law. Okay? Because you are not allowed to use force to protect your property. Those dye packs can go off into someone's eyes and cause them harm. The law has not changed in 43 years. You're not allowed to use force to protect property. And so what I want to tell people is you can make, Amazon deliveries, you can make them sign, you can have lock boxes, you can have a camera there, and when someone comes up and says, hey, I'm watching you steal my package, that'll send them away. But those dye packs can go off. They can go off into people's faces, into their eyes, and cause them harm. Not only can you be charged criminally, you could be sued civilly and win your civil case. I mean, God forbid you do that and someone goes blind over it.
Yeah.
The law hates, I'm going to make this very clear, the law hates vigilante justice because vigilante justice ultimately leads to anarchy. And that's why we have rules in this country, a rule of law in this country, and that's why you could do things to protect your packages other than just letting them sit there. But to booby-trap them, I want to tell everyone out there, too risky, don't do it. Now, I have a friend who has it rigged so when they pick it up, a loudspeaker goes off and says, hey, I see you stealing my package. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
There's
you're not
nothing
hurting anybody.
You're not trying to hurt anyone. Now, juxtapose that with a bank, right?
Yeah.
Bank has dye packs on their money.
Yeah.
Those are federally regulated things. They're not meant to cause harms. They're meant to stain the money so it can't be used and stain the person's hands so they can do it. Plus, when someone's robbing a bank, they're usually using guns or force or threats. So the rules there changed. So bottom line is, people, as fun as they are to watch, don't do it. Get lock boxes. Do what my one friend does. Set up a loudspeaker that says, hey, I see you stealing my package. Stop. Use ring doorbells. I have a ring doorbell. Anyone comes on my porch, I get an immediate notification. Or set up pickup times, or set up that someone has to sign for it. There's a lot of things you could do. But the law basically does not allow, nor do courts like it when you take the law into your own hands.
Exactly. Just let the professionals handle it.
Right.
And hopefully.
And I brought the goodies today because everyone asked me about them.
That's the package delivery we were looking forward to.
Yeah, and that, I was 100% correct. Now, what people don't realize is there's people behind the scenes here to make this show run flawlessly. And really the donuts are for them and not for you. But I was 100% accurate today on who would pick what donut.
He's good. He knows everybody in the back.
I know how they like their coffee. I know what donuts they like, everything else.
He's basically a waiter at this point, too.